You know what's one thing that I realized? You don't have to start all the way at the bottom in order to make it to the top. Or crash in order to build yourself back up. You can start right from where you are and right from where you were. Some people, they need to touch the stove and get their hand burnt before they're able to realize that, oh shit, it burns you. But you don't always need that. Please take that advice from me. I moved to Los Angeles. I don't want to say with an immediate expectation that I was just going to be thrown into the fire and automatically meet all these people and become a director and have people come to me for videography and photography. I'm not saying that's what my expectation was. But I was expecting things to happen quicker than they have. And don't get me wrong, I really have not done shit within the 5 months that I've been here. Even though I'm, like, directing a short film and then also made another one by myself, I have no, like, real work that I've done here that has been hired to me, right? So in my mind, in my eyes, I view that as a failure. Now, is that actually a failure? Fuck no. However, what I will realize now is, oh my god, I am the marketing director of a roofing company. I'm really good at that. Oh my god. In my mind, I was like, oh, I'm stepping down if I try to get roofing jobs, right? Or what I can do is, oh my god, I'm really good at this. Why don't I charge a premium? Because it's what I'm great at. Oh my god, Brandon. What? How can you possibly think of that? Like, don't be stupid. Like, I don't know why I do the things that I do, and I make it so much harder for myself. It's like, I gotta go to LA and make it white knuckle and by the skin of my teeth doing shit that I've never done before. Like, no, like, you can do what you're good at while also doing other shit in order to build where you want to be. Like, I guess in my mind it was like, oh, I'm moving to LA for a brand new fresh start. Nothing. Like, no, I don't need to fucking do that. So, and that's the biggest advice I could give to somebody. You don't need to burn your hand on the fucking stove to realize that it's hot. Some people do, though. And some people need to do it a lot because, ooh, you know, the fire, it's a little, it's mostly red. There's a little blue, but is it too blue to the point where it might not burn me? No. Trust that the fucking stove is hot and that you're going to get burned if it's happened multiple times before. So, thank you, Brandon! Anyways, yeah, so that's what I was doing in this little library session that I've had, was I was gonna start emailing companies, and then I realized, like, I have a portfolio, don't get me wrong, for, like, different stuff that I've done, but then it was like, why don't I email these roofing companies? Also, I've done restaurants, I've done creative work, I've done this, like, I have enough videos to show each kind of branch of company. Like, I worked with cardiology physicians, so I have enough health stuff that I can show people to. Also, I fucking hate this goddamn sound. I don't know why I don't think to do this shit. It's like, you have to make it so much harder for yourself in order to succeed. Roar. Grrr. Fucking, like, demon in the back of my mind. Like, I hate that shit. Don't make it harder for yourself. I guess, like, my cognitive distortion that I create is, it's like, if it's not hard, then you're not gonna be rewarded for it. Or you're not gonna be, like, as proud of something. You know what I mean? Because it's already handed to you or already been done, but you still have to make the choice to do it at the end of the day anyways. So it's like, why don't I do this thing that I already know that I'm good at while still learning other shit? So, god damn, it took me 5 fucking months to realize that, but what I will say is, 5 months is very good for me because it took me about a year and a half while I was in college to kind of realize, oh my god, I can join clubs for shit that I'm good at or shit that I want to do. Oh my god. Also, I'm going to an improv workshop tonight, which is fucking awesome. So, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. You make it harder for yourself. And then it's always for me, I put myself in these black and white situations, these either or fallacies. Now this is anxiety disorder shit, so you might hear this and think, this guy motherfucker's crazy. Yes, I am, which is why you're watching it and why you're staying to watch it, because I'm entertaining towards you. Good, that's why I'm creating shit. So, I used to have these, either or fallacies where, when I would have a girlfriend, I didn't do this in my last relationship, but with my first girlfriend that I had, I'm not accounting this to her, I'm accounting this to my terrible anxiety. It would be if there was a pretty girl, if I avoided her, in my mind, it was since I'm avoiding her, I'm still making the decision to avoid her on purpose, which means she has some level of weight in my mind. So I might as well just go up to her, or, walk by her or say hi or some shit. I would fuck myself up with them damn either or fallacies, man. Because it's once you invite that, anxious thought into your mind, most people don't have that. That's just anxiety disorder shit. But it's fascinating. It's, weird. And, something that I do is, if this is the worst possible outcome that can happen, I might as well make it happen on purpose so I don't have to fear it anymore. At least it's a reality. So I'll live with the guilt of the reality of it happening rather than the anxiety of it possibly happening, which is the dumbest fucking decision that you could possibly make. But that's how people with anxiety disorders think. It is stupid. Your brain is literally your biggest enemy when you have an anxiety disorder. It is fucking obnoxious. So, the biggest thing is, that's why I'm trying the ERP. So. And that, I feel like that goes for all aspects of my life. It's if this isn't hard enough, then you can't be proud of it once you're done. No, something could be easy as fuck, and you could still be proud of it, even though it's easy and it comes to you. It doesn't mean it's not as rewarding. Don't be dumb. Don't be me. I'm not dumb. I'm actually very intelligent. I'm very smart. But holy shit, this world is fucking stupid. And I have to find myself out. Why can't I just know? Anyways. Demon Alper out. Nice Alper in. So, I'm about to go to that improv shop. That shit's gonna be lit. I'm very excited for that. I'm about to meet some people. Hopefully make some fucking friends, because that's one thing I have not done here yet, was make, proper friends. And I need friends. I'm lonely. I'm a lonely motherfucker. All I have is my camera. So, anyways. I hope my animation entertained you. Got some level of enjoyment out of it, because I sure did. Especially while watching back on this. Anyways, comment your favorite Lil Baby verse if you listen to him. If you don't, you should listen to his old stuff. I think that he got a little bit lazy with the music that he's making now, or he proved himself so he doesn't feel the same level of, drive that he has within his music, which is really disappointing to me, because, I thought he was a phenomenal artist while growing up, and he still has it. He shows it with certain verses that he's on now, but, when that hunger kind of fades, it sort of goes. That's the one thing that I've always kind of respected about Tyler, the Creator, was, he reinvents himself with each album. I don't really like him, but I think that the fact that he keeps wanting to prove himself and not feeling the need that he already has, that's why I respect him as an artist, even if I don't personally like his music. But Lil Baby, during that little fucking hunger phase, oh my god, I think is one of the greatest rappers ever. So, comment your favorite Lil Baby verse. I really like, who I want. I gotta let it here like I'm Julio. I made a way from the streets to the studio. Whatever. Anyways, Can't Leave Without It. I think I already said that. Who I Want. And then that one song that he was on with Stunna for Vegas. Do That. I really like that. I'm yapping, but comment your favorite Lil Baby verse. I want to know what it is. And suggest me a rap song. So, I love you. Peace out. Bye-bye. Okay, I don't know if I just made like a gang sign there. That was not intentional. I'm sorry. I love you.